Costas is back playing for the national team now. He injured himself in training camp in the build-up to the Eurobasket. What a huge revelation is for the big man to be back here for Greece. Latvia will have the first possession here in the first quarter. Going to the basket now, turn around, fadeaway, goes up with it. Can't get the roll, but tips in. Well, I'm not sure who got the bucket. That is very dubious. I think it's Nikos Hukas. I think that might very well be, but that's going to go to the captain, I believe, probably. Greece put up for an early three. Three is up, no good. Now they can push this one. Latvia looking to push the pressure going forward. Zeshik's now playing the center role, trying to take on Kostas Gontigas. Goes up, goes to work. Oh, he missed the layup. Maybe he got away with a push-off. Greece the first bucket of the game. Well, Gontigas wants the ball in the low block. Trying to go for a post-up here. But what a move by the big man. Well, gets his own rebound and picks up an early foul. Well, he is a solid back-to-the-post player, Kostas Gontigas. Now, he played NCAA Division III basketball at New York University. Well, Hukas there. I don't know if you call that, but that's going to go to the captain, I believe. So Darius Bertans gets the 2 points. Latvia leading by 2 points. Zeshik's now trying to get a handoff. We're going to call a traveling violation. Will suffocate a defense coming from Panayotis Kalazakis. Well, Latvia just taking a little bit too much time to get into sets. Greece, again, still trying to get the first bucket. Gontigas now getting a handoff. Trying to go pick and roll here with Toliopoulos. The big man is wide open. They don't get the ball to him. Kalazakis, a few seconds left. Pulls up in the mid-range. Takes it front iron. Gontigas with a rebound. Greece can reset this. Toliopoulos again. Kicks out, another penetration. Goes in a little teardrop. Greece can't get anything to fall in. No friendly roll on the buckets. Coming off one screen now, under the basket, goes up, throws it down. Paul Diaz, thank you. Well, that's right there. Arlabu Nakti, good night, as they would say in Latvian. That's a big time dunk. Latvia with an early 4-point lead. Finding Kostas Gontigas, kicking this one out. Goes pick and roll with Kalazakis now. Got to get the ball to the big man. Gontigas now trying to force his way, and there's a handoff. Three in the corner, three is up, three is good. Well, nice little post action there with Kostas Gontigas and Kalazakis. Latvia leading by 1 point. Zeshik's now trying to force his way in. Goes up, bullies his way straight to the basket. Oh, Garjulis, excuse me. That was a tough move, going straight to the bucket. He's trying to come off the double pick and roll action. 7 on the shot clock here for the Greeks. They go for a step back three. Three is up, way off the mark. Gontigas fighting for the offensive rebound. Well, they get it off in time, I think. No, they don't. 24. Well, Greece just seemed like a better team when they throw the ball down low. Get Kostas Gontigas into the game. Well, here's the double action again. Under the basket. Good night. Goodbye. Well, you are dismissed. Latvia now again, there's a help side, the cross out, the three-pointer, it's up, and it's good. Latvia coming out like a house on fire. Well, the whole crowd ecstatic, of course, that they're on their way to the FIBA World Cup. Again, the kind of basketball you want to play here, finish the windows on a high note. Zeshik's now coming off aggressive on the pick. Boganski's wide open. Go for another three. Three is up, and three is beautifully tucked away. Well, Flionis, his transition defense has been called into question, but we're able to get back now. Latvia leading by 3 points. Well, another foul is going to be called. The foul is going to be called against Lukas. Simple penetration kickouts. I mean, look, it's a case where wherever you're defending the person with the ball, you got to take a bit of responsibility, not get beat, because the foul. It's going to be the third team foul against Greece. Latvia now looking for a handoff, trying to get something going. Oh, what a pass. Finally, got to finish it. Three in the corner. An offensive foul. Well, you got to see the dime there for the big man. Pozechnik's there, you can see just threw a little wraparound dime. Darius Bertans right there. That dime was some serious magic. Find it, Kostas Gonskis all the way, kicks out. Can he get his second assist? Third three. And no foul called. Gonskis trying to battle for the rebounds. Now Latvia, they got a mismatch in the low block. Lukas doesn't want to pick up a second foul. Fakes the pass, Pozechnik doesn't get it. And now Greece can push this one. But don't have enough numbers here in transition. Finds a lob, and again, no foul called. Gonskis is just getting pushed around at the moment, but Latvia making a double change. So coming into the game here for Latvia, well, we got Klavs, Chavaras, and Aigaras Shkele coming in. Duams Lemanis leaves the game here for Latvia. Greece got to get this one inbound now. You can see very static off the inbound play. Going back to the pick and roll sequence. Kalazakis now thought about taking the three. Goes in, draws the foul. That's much better. He'll go to the free throw line. That's going to be the second team foul against Latvia. Kind of lost his balance there, to be honest, more than anything. I don't think there was really too much in that one. Well, it's good that the foul's been called on the ground, so it's going to be a baseline ball here to the Greeks. Well, Flionis will inbound this. Greece trailing by 3 points, cutting down to 1 point. Maybe get a three-pointer tied up, but KG now look for a handoff. In the lane now, Fangerol time, still can't get it. Not a friendly roll there on the basket. The Greeks just need a little bit of a softer touch when attacking. It's 3 times now they try to get the ball in the paint. Coming off one screen now, goes up, good help side. I think it's a long 2, foot in the line. No, oh my goodness! Almost cleaned up with it. That would have been something spectacular. Again, just making the penetration, nowhere to go. Got to give this one up now. Got to move the ball effectively to give and go. Gonskis under the basket. Can't finish it. Now Latvia, 3, transition, takes it, nails it. And the Latvians, Bertans, feeling the confidence. Back to a 6-point lead now. Latvia controlling the tempo of this game, both ends of the floor. Back to a but again, he fumbles it. And that was a better play there. Kalazakis read the defense very well. Well, we got a bit of showtime now. Well, Calder's brother, Davis Bertans, let him know, you better get ready for the FIBA World Cup. In the lane now, look for a dish out under the basket. Again, he got to finish that one. It's way too easy and very much uncontested. Trying to go for a Euro step now. Greece going. Changes in the backcourt. He's in a tough fade when he gets a poor shot. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Well, Greece has stopped trying to throw the ball down low to the big man, Kostas Gontikas. And when they did that, they're able to shift the defense. Now, Greece have one foul to give. That's silly. Why give that one away? Ratos there, just committing the unnecessary foul. Looks like Manalopoulos is going to make a change quickly. Into the game now for Greece, number 76, Katsidakis. Well, Gontikas comes out of the game, so they're going with a bit of a small lineup here for the Greeks. Now Steinberg's backseamer wrestler player comes in here for Latvia. Latvia trying to go pass in the lane now. Turns around. That is too easy. Well, simple pick and roll action. Chavaras just had it inside. And now Greece is going to call timeout as they're now trailing here by 8 points. Well, took both defenders with him. Help side just too late to react. As Chavaras just punishes the defense.
Είμαστε και βγάζουμε κάποια σούτα κάτω και μετά αρχίσουμε την κουτάλα την μπάλα και τη σκάμε κάτω συνέχεια. Σταματήστε να κάνετε τρίπλες χωρίς λόγο. Μένει τώρα ο Χογκέλ. Μένει ο Χογκέλ εδώ πέρα. Είσαι εδώ και τον κοιτάς. Μην τον κοιτάς, πήγαινε πάρ' την μπάλα, κάνε ένα τρίπλ και εδώ. Αρχίσουμε και κάνουμε μαλακίες. Passing game, passing game. Στο πρέσ εδώ πέρα. Εάν μας παίξουν η ζώνη, πάμε 13, φορτώνεις μετά.
Well, there's only one thing I can translate from what he said there. Stamatiste, which in Greek, that's when you're talking to a group of people, which means stop it. I think what he's trying to say is stop the over-dribbling, which is right there, because the Greek offense, it's too much from the perimeter. First few offenses, they try to throw the ball down low to Gontikas. Again, one-on-one move, didn't work. But next time, draws the defense over, kicks it out. More fluidity, more ball movement in the Greek offense. Hasn't been like that since. Well, Greece now trying to deal with the full-court pressure here. Pull it for another three. Three is up and out, doesn't get it. Yet another offensive rebound. The foul's going to be called under the basket. When the lane out goes up and just finishes that one, and Moratos getting something inside the paint for the Greeks. Cutting it back down to a 6-point ball game. Just under 2.5 to go here. First quarter. These two teams have already qualified for the FIBA World Cup. It's a matter of pride. Who would like to finish with the W? Chavadas now under the basket. It's got to go up with it. Goes in with a little hook shot. Still can't get it. That's going to be Latvia ball, I believe. Steinbergs unable to come up with that one. They'll get this one inbound now. Trying to isolate here. 10 on the shot clock. Goes for the fadeaway. Fadeaway's up. It's simply automatic. This is a tough shot there from the mid-range. This out there checking into the game. He's still trailing by 8 points now. Trying to move the ball effectively. There's a pick roll offense. There's a kick out. Wide open three. Again, way off the mark. We can't argue with that one, but I would say without Kostas Gonskis in the lineup, Greece really are unable to get something going in the low block. And that's a position they need more points from. Chavaz now, again, wide open under the middle. Don't get the ball to him. There's a kick out. Steinberg's three takes it way off the mark, and Moratos turns it right back over. Very careless. And now Latvia punished him. Greece with the opportunity now. Just over a minute to get something going. Another three-pointer. There's a pick and roll sequence. There's the alley-oop, connects with it again. Can't finish it. Well, Greece really are struggling inside the block. That was a nice pick and roll sequence, but again, not a solid post presence. Really are unable to dominate what's going on down low there. Meanwhile, Latvia just picking Greece apart. What a pass. One more. Well, can they get it? Wide open. Sharing is caring. Doesn't get it, but another offensive rebound. And Antizate, again, Latvia, they just want this game a little bit more hungry, a bit more desire. Greece just can't buy a rebound at the moment. Raptos now drawing the foul. It's not a bad foul. It's only the 14th foul against Latvia. I mean, look at this. That's a poor shot by Atze, but who's going in for a rebound? And Steinberg's, nobody boxed him out. Well, Rodians checking into the game now here for Latvia. 7 seconds now. Greece got to get something going. Ratos kicks out. There's a three, step back, takes it. Again, failing to get anything to drop. 10-point lead into Latvia at the end of the first quarter. Luka Banki, the perfectionist, probably not quite too pleased with how his team gave away an open three-pointer. Well, we will show you some stats and some highlights here from the first quarter. As it stands, Greece trailing by 10. Well, Greece 2 for 8 for the perimeter, Latvia 2 for 6. No free throws for either of these two teams. 6 field goals from inside the rainbow. Let's take a look at the highlights. And there's the difference in this game so far. Latvia have just moved the ball a lot more effectively than the Greeks. Getting open looks, and again, just getting into good positions. Those were 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Zaki's hitting one of them. Look at the post-up bully basketball here. I mean, it's just simply too easy. That was a penetration. That was the second three-pointer for the Greeks. Leonis. Nice little play there. I mean, the fact is Latvia just do such a good job of effectively moving the ball. That has been the key difference in this game. Well, make sure you subscribe to Courtside 1891 to get all the best live streams. There it is, a QR code, Courtside 1891. Big summer ahead of us. Some big tournaments coming up for that matter as well. The women's Eurobasket. Well, Greece now, again, getting the first possession of the second quarter. about building identity. There's another foul drawn against Skele. That's what Greece need to do. They need to draw contact, get into the penalty early on. Try to build their confidence through getting to the free throw line. They almost turned over. Ratos now, backcourt. Has a kick out, 5 seconds left. Steps out of bounds, another careless turnover. And that's just basic understanding of your positioning. We got to do better than that. A bit of full court pressure now. But turn over now, Greece with Maratos. Goes in, Euro step, can't finish it. That's good defense there. Trying to turn those turnovers and convert them into transition points will be the key thing here for Greece. Free throw shooting cannot be this poor. Greece just simply need to step up to the free throw line and make everything count here tonight. And if they want to get back in this game, every single possession must count. As Moratos here at the free throw line. He makes the second one. Those are, in fact, the first 2 free throws in the game here so far. So we played a whole quarter and nobody went to the charity stripe. We'll look for the penetration now, going baseline. There's a kick out, another wide open look. 3 is up, 3 is good. Well, Latvia basketballists just bowling right now. That is now their 3rd tray ball of the game. Again, it's been the points with inside the rainbow. It's been the difference. Another careless pass there. I think Greece got lucky as Dimitrios Moraitis just a little bit too casual on that one. Well, look at the kick out, the space, and look at the arc on that one. It come down with snow. Moraitis off one screen, good ball movement, goes in, contact, count it, and he'll go to the free throw line. Well, chance to cut down to a single-digit game here for the Greeks. But Manuel Chatzidakis just finishing it under intense pressure. Well, Manny Chatzidakis, 22 years old, 208 centimeters. Currently playing at Colossus Hotels in the Greek League. Started his career with Marousi back in 2018. Fails to capitalize on the free throw. A bit of a costly turnover there now. They don't want to give away these silly fouls to Miller. Latvia need to keep on the pressure on. They don't want to allow Greece any confidence to try and get back in. So every possession, both on the offense and the defense, is going to be critical. Greece goes for another three. Make it three. Third treble of the night for the Greeks. And Yorgos Peter Papas stepping up big time, making a 7-point ball game. But Latvia respond. Can't get it. Maratis almost with the butterfingers. It's going to be deflection out of bounds, so it will be Greece ball. Maratus now going in. Oh, just gets Hatzidakis right space, right time, because he almost turned it over. Hatzidakis back plays here. Coming down to a 5-point ball game. Maratus with the dime. Now it's a timeout here in Latvia because their 12-point lead has disintegrated. Let's go listen to Coach Luka Banki.
We need a better execution in offense. They play aggressive over the passing line. We can't go through. Okay? That is a good screen. Use it. If you cannot catch the ball, go out. Like this, you can catch the ball in. With ball, we go side to side. You have more room to go through. Okay? Hey. Pay attention. If they go full court pressure, okay? Stay in touch with the ball. Stay in touch with the ball. No matter what. Never man on ball. Let's go. One side. One side.
Well, this is Greece's way to get back in the game again, making the penetrations, breaking the defense down. Again, Jordan double teams over. Papas hitting the third three-pointer for the Greeks. Steinberg's relatively quiet, the backseat wrestler player. Latvia still leading by 5 points. Again, trying to get it back in some momentum. Spreading the floor now, down the lane, goes up. Oh, baby! Pal Diaz, one more time, and I'll say it again. Good night, Alabu Nakti. Are you serious? With no regard. Well, that is just a big-time dunk, and that just gets the fans back in this one. As Papas crossing over, down low. Good ball movement here for the Greeks, with the pass a little bit sloppy. In the lane, goes up and finishes it with an Alada finger roll. You gotta love that play. Latvia trying to punish him in the block. And again, too big, too strong, just too good. Well, again, Rodians Gurins punishing the Greek defense. Has been case. Maratos just threw himself at possession sticks. Look at Rodians Gurins here with the seal-off and turnaround. That's simple post work there from a simple player. Well, I say that good player. Well, he has no regard for Maratos' feelings. Well, the Greeks turn it over again and now. Latvia can push this one. Greece have been so vulnerable inside the paint. Every time Latvia tried to get something with a post up. As the post up again goes up. Well, Steinbergs. You almost thought it was just like Greece gave him the wide open layup. Step back, goes for another three. Three is up, and it's just not dropping right now. There you can see Siltanis Manilopoulos saying, where are we playing basketball? It's all isolation. No ball movement. I tell you, get Kostas Gonskis back in the game. Get the big man at least one touch on every offense. Otherwise, Latvia, they're going to punish you right now. 7-point lead to Latvians. That's going to be an offensive foul called against Possessionix. Well, watch Possessionix there, the hook of the arm. Again, it's a little bit reckless, maybe a bit dangerous. You can argue all he wants, but the safety of the player is most important. Well, there is the sharpshooter, the guy who led them to qualification. Knights, of course, he came here and played for Latvia and didn't miss too many three-pointers. He simply shot the lights out here in the qualifiers. Another deep three, and again, just can't get anything going for the perimeter. Penetration goes up, gets rejected. Well, goodbye. The block on that one was, they would say, Uzrechanos. Goodbye, see you later. One more time, Uzrechanos. That is how you say to somebody, see you later in Latvian. And again, another block. We got a block party. The follow-up there. Much needed 2 points for the Greeks. The Latvians, they made one through in that corner, go for another one. This guy simply shooting the lights out. Somebody call the fire department. He is on fire. Well, Durham's Lemanis hitting his second tray ball, making an 8-point ball game. Another foul, so will be 2 free throws coming up here for the Greeks. Well, again, Lemanis, feel the confidence. Same spot on the court every time. Can't see others now coming into the game here for the Greeks. Hatzidakis has been so far a very good post presence for Greece, as Vasilios Toliopoulos at the free throw line, making it 2 for 2. Still a 6-point ball game here to Latvia. Latvia with all the confidence, all the pressure going forward. Why not go for another three? Three is up. This team simply cannot miss a three-pointer. Well, you got to get it to him every time. Artus Strautiņš, that time making the open shot. It was highly contested. Hatzidakis now getting a handoff. Turning it over. Well, no, they keep it alive. Got to shoot it. Got to shoot it. That's going to be a 24-second violation. Lukas now coming back into the game here for the Greeks. Just to help them have a little bit more space, a bit of size and physicality in the low block for sure. Really struggling on defense for that matter too. Space left wide open. Strautiņš going in a little jumper. Gets to get the drop. No, he doesn't. Greece again survived that. That's where Latvia has been very dangerous, of course. Every possession in the low block, they've capitalized. Defensively, though, Latvia's positioning very strong. It goes in, getting it. Kissing off the backboard. Hatzidakis. Well, I think she get an ab one there. That's a 3-point play. Big man just showing a bit of hot. Well, coming off another ball screen, hit 2 threes, and again, single-handedly making it rain here in Riga, changing the weather forecast and forcing, I mean, this guy might be the Latvian Stephen Curry at the moment. He is simply shooting the lights out. Call the electrician, and call a timeout for that matter. Let's go listen now to the Greeks.
Θέλω 51 να ξεκινήσει από εδώ με ταχύτητα. Θέλω να πάμε στο δεύτερο πικερό. Να πάμε σε δεύτερο πικερό. Αν έχουμε το reject, ok. Αλλά σε δεύτερο πικερό. Αλλά πρέπει να παίξουμε άμυνα. Δεν έχω άλλο time out. Πρέπει να κάνουμε foul. Άντε ρε. Γρήγορα η μπάλα.
Well, the perimeter shooting from Latvia, again, has been a problem here for the Greeks. 5 and 10 for the perimeter, but they have been doing this throughout the entire qualifiers. Dorms, Lemanis, 8 points off that mid-range shot. Well, he has been cooking. He's trailing by 9 points still. Again, Latvia have piled on the pressure. He's curl off the screen, trying to go down the middle. Goes into a freight train, doesn't get it. Latvia fight over the rebound. 2:30 to go here in the second quarter. There's the ball screen. Probably kicked out a little bit too late. Goes for another three. Again, Greece just cannot buy a bucket from downtown. Beptan's now trying to run off ball screens. Big man one more time. Oh, he missed it. Boy, trying to go for the spectacular, but good help side defense. Another three-pointer, but this time they get it. And this time he drills it. Toliopoulos. Well, Greece have 0 fouls. If you heard Satoris Manolopoulos in the timeout, he says, Ekume, then Ekume. We didn't have any fouls. That's something about the defense. It's just a little bit too soft here from the Greeks. It's very uncanny because they're very good defensive. Now, there's the first foul. That's not a bad foul by Hatzidakis. At least you make a statement there to Darius Bertans that, you know, you're not getting anything easy if you come inside the paint. Now Kostas Godskis, the big man, back in the game. Six-point lead now. Under 10 the shot clock, trying to get something going. Bertans says a pick and roll. Another foul on the ground. So all of a sudden, Greece, where they had 0 fouls here in the first half, now they have 2 picked up in very quick succession. Well, now Latvia found a way here to break the Greeks down even further. Go to a pick and roll offense. Steinberg's now looking to give this one up. There's the pick and roll action one more time. Grajulis getting the switch on defense. Again, great defense. Strautinj felt that he got fouled. You got to credit Nikos Kukas. Just making it very frustrating for him on the defense. Now Vasilios Toliopoulos will bring the ball up here for the Greeks. They go for another three. Can they get this one? Yes, they can. And all of a sudden, now it's a three-point ball game as Toliopoulos hitting back-to-back triples. Toliopoulos, again, all of a sudden, 6 points in the space of 20 seconds, giving Greece a little bit of belief. And now Luka Banki, again, not happy with his player's defense.
These offense, down, also if they go so, down, okay?
Latvia at the moment being tested. They were up by 12 points. All of a sudden, it's been cut down to 3. So now it's a big moment here for the Latvians. Toliopoulos starting to light it up for the perimeter. Well, Greece have really tried to force the issue from downtown. They're 5 for 14 for the perimeter. Latvia 5 for 10, shooting 50%. 47.8 seconds left. This is now a potential 2 for 1 here for the Latvians. Latvian fans now trying to get into this one. There's a big roll screen. Go for another 3. Tries to go off the backboard. Can't get it. An offensive rebound. Well, we got to switch on defense here. Gonzagas is matching up on the perimeter. There's a crossover all the way. Again, very well timed by the defense. Kukas with the interception. And now Greece with the last possession. They can tie it up with a 3-pointer, cut it down to a 1-point ball game. Oh, you got to feed the big man. Again, over dribbles it, keeps alive on the ground. Are you serious? F. Karisto Filumu. I cannot believe it. Well, this guy fell over, and as they say in Greece, Kali Nikta. Misagapame to basket Deleniko. You gotta love Greek basketball. Somebody call Theo Papaloukas. Call Demetrios Diamantidis. That is something they would have done back in their day. Are you serious? I just can't believe what we saw there. Just as I was about to criticize him for falling over, he does a spectacular. Well, there are the stats here. Greece cutting it down to a 1-point ball game after trailing by 12 for so long. Well, the Greeks have been getting to the free throw line a little bit more. 7 for 18 from inside the rainbow. Both teams with 5 3-point field goals. Well, you can see the rebounds. Only 1 more going in favor of the Latvians. And again, not a lot to separate these two teams. Only 1 more assist. 3 steals each. Well, Duams Lemanis leading the way. Toliopoulos with back-to-back 3-pointers. Chatsidakis, the big man. Well, they're going to get things going now. Leading by 1 point, holding on to that 1-point lead. Latvia will try to battle back. Possessions now thrown it down low to Kurtz. Gets caught a double team. This is where Latvia has been very impressive. Well, again, now Zakis just gets thrown to the ground like a rag doll. Zakis now setting a bull screen. We'll go for another 3. 3 is up, and again, Greece's perimeter shooting continues to pile the pressure. Wide open look from downtown. 3 is up, and it's good. Well, that is Yorgos Danulis. Making it a 2-point game now for Latvia. Pick and roll sequence again. Big man goes in. Pozechnik doesn't get the and one, but he will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. roll sequence works for Latvia. They have good spacing. 4 perimeter players all stretched out. And Possessionix, anytime he sets a ball screen, by the time the defense comes over to help over, he's either got a wide open player on the perimeter, teammate, or he's able just to go to work and either get a bucket or in this case draw a foul. Jay Possessionix making the first free throw. The big man briefly did play for the Washington Wizards in the NBA. Started his career with VF Riga until being drafted by the Orlando Magic in the 2017 NBA draft. She briefly was the teammate of Wembanyama at Metropolitan 92 in the French Pro A. Well, Greece now with a 1-point lead. Possessionix unable to make the free throw. A nice little pick and roll sequence goes in, gets rejected. Well, one more time, get out of here. Well, that is Uz Rejanos. Goodbye, as they would say in Latvian. One more time, Uz Rejanos. See you later, not welcome, rejected. Let's go for another three-pointer, can't get it. Latvia now in the lane. Again, a poor pass. Turns though at a golden opportunity now. This Kalazakis, yeah, just turns it right over. Yeah, sloppy basketball from both these two teams. Unable to capitalize in transition. It really has cost them. Both teams need to take care of the basketball. Looking for a post up now, trying to kick this one out. Rodians goes for a 3, and again, I think trying to throw an alley-oop on that one. Well, trying to save it and threw it off the back of the backboard. That's a play they'll probably want to forget there. An ample three-pointer. Trying to save it, and throwing it off the backboard, as we mentioned. Legal screen set on Hatzidakis. At the moment, neither team really able to get into any rhythm. It's a very, very tough one. Very close. I feel like he just gets it slightly wrong at the last millisecond. Hatzidakis picks up his 3rd personal foul. Now I think it's KG time. Let's get King Costas into the mix and let Gontigas just go to work. Well, Latvia now coming off one ball screen. Possessionix kicking out well. Had a wide open look, didn't go for it. Just gets a switch. Well, can't cover defense. Well, Greece has got to switch back. Deep 3, takes it. Oh, baby! From no man's land, Lemanis. I mean, fires it. Yes, please. Pal Diaz, thank you. This guy is a walking ATM machine. Can Greece respond? They trail by 2. As Kalazakis makes the penetration. There was the deep shot that made it a 2-point ball game here for the Latvians. You gotta want this game to go right down to the wire. Oh, what a pass now. Well, KG trying to keep it alive, goes out of bounds. It's gonna be Greece ball. And they're gonna review this now to see if they've made the right decision. Which I'm pretty sure they already did that, because you think of the height difference between Bezecniks and Kostas Gontikas. It's always good to review it just to get a definitive perspective on what actually happened. Let's have a look here. Well, maybe they may need to review this. Yep, that is going to be Latvia ball. That is always why it's good to have a second opinion. Well, both players, I mean, Bezecniks is about 7 foot. Gontikas is about 6'10". So it's easier for us to probably think, okay, you know who's going to get the last touch here, but again, the evidence has showed us. Now we'll go possession to Latvia. Latvia with a 2-point lead. Again, trying to pile the pressure on. Fighting around the ball screen. Trying to go for the alley-oop. Gontikas jumping in the air. Getting the box out. Bezecniks trying to go to work. Good defense. Great defense by Gontikas. Bezecniks had the move there, but probably went for one too many fakes. Grease it, trying to tie this game up. On the lane now. Again, a very sloppy offense. Greece just need to settle down now. Good hands. It's going to go out of bounds. That will be Latvia ball. Kalazakis just getting his hand to it just in time. One possession game now. There's a three-pointer. Bertans made a few. Making another one. Make that tray ball. Number 6 for Latvia's basketballers. 5-point lead to Latvia. I mean, these two teams have already qualified for the FIBA World Cup, but this is how great these federations are. Any player that takes the court, you play for the flag, the country. You play for the right to be at the FIBA World Cup. Latvia and Greece just go right back and forth and at each other. And this is just going to show how important the qualifiers are. Gives every player an opportunity to wear the jersey to play for the national team. Gontikas now, one more pass. Go for another three, and again, way off the mark. Drops down the temperature with that three-pointer. Latvia, again, sensing they had the momentum in their favor. Question is now, can they continue to pile on the pressure? Look for the high-low action. There's a foul already committed. Well, another three-pointer. He's been on fire tonight. Doesn't get this one. Well, Greece got to push this one. They got to try and get more points in transition. Here's a kick out, finding Gontikas. Trying to go for a handoff. And now they're going to go with the power forward pick and roll here with Kalazakis. 6 in the shot clock. Got to get something going. Kalazakis pulls up 3. Back iron, doesn't get it. Gontikas comes up with a rebound. Well, Gontikas has a mismatch, but Greece go for another 3, and again, it's just not working. Why not throw the ball down low? Let Gontigas go to work. Get the big man involved. They can't all be live and die by the perimeter. Latvia's under 10 here on the shot clock. Bertans crossing over, pulls up, mid-range, takes it. Front eye, but he'll go to the free throw line. Daniel Bertans is becoming a nightmare in the backcourt here for the Greeks. Getting to the bucket at will, breaking down the defense. Well, it was the first quarter where neither of these two teams went to the free throw line. Since then, of course, that is now the third free throw of the game. So this is the second time Latvia have been to the charity stripe. This, of course, and only 3 for 5, so it goes back to show that the fouls, relatively calm game of basketball game between these two teams, but now it's a 7-point ball game. 6 for 19 from downtown. Latvia 7 for 16. Very usual common stat for them here in the qualifiers. On the lane now. Moratos trying to get rid of it. 5 of the shot clock now. Moraitis trying to go the way. Teardrop, can't get it. No foul call, good defense. Push has been called in the end, yeah, so it delayed. Well, I think the call was made, we just didn't hear the whistle, so it's going to be 2 free throws here. Well, no. Moraitis was fouled going to the bucket, so he will go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Well, Dimitrios Moraitis at the charity stripe. Missed the first one. Again, if there was ever a time you needed people to step up, this would be now. Moraitis, the former Ike player, started his career with Panaonios in Athens, and originally from Marousi. Also played at Colossus for 1 season. And since then now has been with Pedisteri, where he plays under the great Vasilios Spanoulis, Kill Bill, as he was known back in his day. Well, cuts it down to a 6-point ball game. His backsman wrestlers, Steinberg's back in the game here for Latvia. Moratos coming over unnecessarily for the double team. Latvia don't capitalize. 4 minutes to go here. Home team leading by 6 points. Shkelly coming off 1 ball screen. Good hands in the air. What a dive. Goes up. Gets rejected. Well, that would have been one hell of a play. It's Moraitis now. Well, goes for another deep 3. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. And it's been the case here for the Greeks. Live and die by the perimeter. Shkelly bounce pass. Chavaz goes up, doesn't get the ab 1. But he will go to the charity stripe here for 2 shots. I'm not sure why they're going to review this for maybe a potential upgrade to unsportsmanlike foul, possibly, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. Right there, well, does Kostas Gontigas. It's possible. It's very possible. We will see that the officials will have a decision to make. Does he grab him? Yes. Unnecessarily? Yes. Was it overly aggressive? Maybe not. This is going to be an interesting decision. Now, will the officials upgrade this to an unsportsmanlike? Let's see what they're going to do now. Is it going to be upgraded? I think it, yeah, upgrade has been made. Unsportsmanlike called against Kostas Gontakis. Well, how costly is that going to be for a momentum change here in this game? I got to feel for Kostas because, look, the contact was unnecessary, but was it overly aggressive? Now, did it impede the layup? Yes, maybe no. And the Greeks, of course, may be saying to each other, the bull don't lie. Chavard just getting the second one to drop. Coming off one ball screen, Chavaz is wide open. They'll get the ball to him. Switch on defense now. Looking for a lob pass. Cross court. Shkelly pump fakes, goes up. Mid-range, got it! Right at the end of the shot clock. And there was a step through both. You can see Kalazakis went for the bait. Now it's a 9-point ball game. Maratos picks up his dribble. 10 now for the Greeks. Can they get something going? Pick and roll sequence with Gontakis. Maratos finds Kostas, goes to work, and KJ gets it to go. King Kostas, you got to get him the ball. The big man has got a post game, but he is getting hardly any touches on the offense. Chavaz now looking for a handoff. He's trying to make his defense a little bit more physical. Full screen, help side, goes up, finishes it, gets the and one, and he'll go to the free throw line. Chavaz is dominating. Simple pick and roll. Where's the help side? Well, we might call the police, report a missing person. No help side defense anywhere to be seen. Well, Greece has to be quicker, more compact, and they have to make decisions collectively a lot quicker. Chavaz makes the three-point play, and now it is a 10-point lead. Back to Kostas. No look under the basket. Stores it away. Back door one more. Goes in with the acrobatic layup. Oh, there's a kick out in the corner. Again, it's just becoming disappointing offense off the next hit for the Greeks. Another deep three, front iron, can't get it. Another offensive rebound. That has been the story here in the third quarter. There's a penetration off the backboard, the kiss of death off the glass. And now Sotiris Manolopoulos, look at this. That is a prayer right there, uncontested. And now Greeks will have a little discussion. This is 1:35 to go here in the third quarter. Latvia have a 12-point lead.
πάρει. Πώς βάλουμε εύκολο καλά. Ρε παιδιά, βγαίνουν σήματος. Γιατί? Πόσο καλή είναι. Πόσο καλή είναι.
Well, Greece now with under a minute and a half to go. Trying to get this going. Gonzalez is wide open. He'll get the ball to him. Moraitis hangs in the air, draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. That's much better. Greece have to get to the charity stripe. Now they got to make it count. Well, again, free throw shooting has been poor in this game. Moraitis 1 for 3 so far from the charity stripe. Makes the second one. The Greek fans still believing, of course, not giving up. Latvia with the momentum. All the pressure going forward. Comes up one screen, there's a kick out. Ate fakes it, takes a 3, doesn't get it. Now potential 2 for 1 here for the Greeks. Again, it's just sloppy ball movement there. Goes up now and finishes with the layup. Again, you're going with a pick and roll and you're just trying to pass the ball without there being a clear line between you and your teammate. 13-point deficit. 15 seconds difference. See game clock back to Gonzalez. Goes up! Kalinikta, the big man, King Kostas. Well, Evkaristo, King Kostas. Throw it down, big man. Throw it down. That's what they need for the big man. Bit more confidence. Get Kostas Gonzalez in the game. Comes in, turns it. Oh, no, it's going to be Latvia ball with 1.7 seconds left. Wow, I don't think that should be, that to me should be Greece ball. Well, KJ time. King Kostas Gonzalez, the man playing for Ike. Well, we got to get the ball inbound. Good defense from Kostas Gonzalez, getting the deflection. Well, the end of the third quarter, Latvia trailing by, well, no, Latvia leading, excuse me, in this one. Latvia leading by 11 points. Greece with back-to-back possessions with King Kostas Gonzalez. All of a sudden, looking like a different team. 7 for 18 for the perimeter for the Latvians. We'll take a look at the highlights here from the third quarter. As Latvia lead this one, 52-41 against Greece, here in the 6th and final win of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. It just becomes a different game, of course, when Greece are obviously making the perimeter shots, but when they're not dropping, they got to go to plan B. So that was the block shot, the denial. Uzrejanos, as they would say here in Latvia. Goodbye. Well, the perimeter shooting has been Phenomenal from the Latvians. That was a deep Hail Mary tray ball. And that one was taken from the desert. Another one there from Bertans. Latvia really have hit some big shots right at the end of the shot clock on multiple occasions here in this game. And there's been a huge difference between these two teams. Well, make sure you subscribe to Courtside 1891. There is a QR code to get all the best streams, schedules, and scores this summer. You can watch the FIBA Women's Eurobasket, which will be hosted in Slovenia and Israel in July. And then we're heading, finally, after 6 windows, to the FIBA World Cup in Japan, Indonesia, and Gilas, Filipinas. Well, if you can't make it out live into 3 of the most beautiful countries in the world out in East Asia, then try and follow it all on Courtside 1891 to get the best subscription so you can watch all the best basketball. Courtside 1891. On the lane now, Godskis goes in, little jumper, can't get it. A tough one there, he's fading away from the basket, needs to get a little bit closer. The shot clock now. Latvia leading by 11. Good hands. Now Greece have to push. Trying to get something in transition. Like this. Trying to use the pick and roll again with Godskis. Kicks out. Down the big man. Looking for the post up. No foul calls. Again, the follow up. That's much better. Danulis. Hitting a big shot. Cuts it down to single digits, but Greece's defense goes up, gets another round one. Yeah, this guy simply unstoppable. I mean, look how high he towers. Looking like a Latvian Statue of Liberty out here in the Baltic. Again, doesn't make the three-point play, but it's been the same story. Offensive rebound. Well, change now coming in here for the Greeks. So Toliopoulos coming back in the game, the man who made the three-pointers in the second quarter, cut it down to a one-point ball game. Now Greece find themselves back down by 11. That's the first team foul against Latvia here in the fourth quarter. Toliopoulos now dribbling off one screen. Crossing over. Tries to hang in the air. Little teardrop. Can't get it. Follow-up no good. That's going to be Greece ball on the sideline. Dak is trying to go for the tip in. Fresh 14 now for Greece. Moraitis finds Hatzidakis. Cross court, another three. Guns get it. And again, cutting it down to an 8-point ball game. Greece refusing to give up as Dimitrios Katsiavelis. And now, what is the 7th tray ball of the game for the Greeks? Greece staying in the 2-3 zone here against Latvia. Could be costly at a corner. Danulis with a rebound. That's going to be the second team foul on the Latvians. Well, what a bullet pass there for Hatzidakis, finding Katsiavelis. On the shot clock now. Contact goes in off the backboard, count it, and he gets the and one. And Luka Banki is going to call timeout. Katsiavelis. Well, look at the contact there. Gets the right little touch, avoids the block. Holy kala. You got to love that one. Well, there's a three-pointer in the corner by Katsiavelis. Again, going straight to the bucket. But he can cut it out of a 5-point ball game if he makes his free throw. Yeah, the free throw struggles of Greece still continue in this game. That's going to be 5 to 10 this evening. I mean, Latvia's not really that much better, being 5 for 8, but you expect at this level, yeah, if Greece makes all 5 of those free throws, it's a 1-point ball game. Steinberg's now looking for a handoff. Moraitis stepping up the defense. Lemanis, turnaround, fadeaway, can't get it. Greece come up with a loose ball. Well, now they can potentially cut this down to a 2, maybe a 1-possession game. Katsiavelis looking for a kick out, finding Tanulis. Hatzidakis now. That's Moraitis. Steps up. Hughes Street. Doesn't get it. Yeah, Greece maybe going to a bit of a rushed up option there, their offense. Minus out, going pick and pop here. Steinberg's looking to attack, going for a spin out. That's going to be a traveling violation, surely. Well, Steinberg's really should have gone for the post up there. I mean, he is a dominant post player when he gets a mismatch in the low block. As now Grajulis comes into the game here for Latvia. Well, if you watch Steinberg's play for Backspin and Rest, I mean, he is a dominant player both on the perimeter and in the post, but again, committing a very unnecessary turnover. Roll now, Hatzidakis getting it off the pop. Look for another 3. 3 is up again. Greece just living and dying from the perimeter. On the basket, Tanulis. Well, that's a hard foul. I think, well, not too much of an overreaction there from the Greeks. Let's see the replay of course. Now watch Tanulis. Again, no review of this. I think the referee's going to keep that as a regular foul. But the free throw shooting for Greece has been poor this evening. Just gets it to rattle in. 6 for 11 now for Greece from the charity stripe. Makes the second one. Cutting it down to a 4-point ball game. Under 6.5 here in the fourth quarter. Greece and Latvia have already booked their tickets to the 2023 FIBA World Cup. But now it's about pride. Who wants the bragging rights? I'd say steps up. Well, Bertans, 3-point Tanus with a big rebound. You gotta love the Latvian offense. Again, curl screens, down screens, ball screens. Just non-stop movement. Hatzidakis goes up, and again, he finishes that one, avoiding the block. And now it's a 2-point ball game. Greece again have got themselves one possession away from tying the game up. And every time they got close, Latvia pulled away. They might have pick and pop. Well, the big man takes a three. The rebound has been secured. Under 5.5. Greece down by 2. They try to tie it up. Maybe take the lead. Under the basket. Hatzidakis, no foul calls. Well, now Latvia transition all the way. Uncontested. Two-handed jam from Gražulis. Throws it down with a bit of authority. Already booking his ticket this summer. This coming off one screen. Hatzidakis. Tanulis pump fakes. Tanulis all the way. Finds Hatzidakis. Goes up with it. And again, no foul calls. Well, Hatzidakis again being punished in the low block by the Latvian defense. Latvia 2 possessions up. They could possibly make a 3. Gražulis in the post. Gražulis pump fakes. Teardrop. Oh, it comes out. The presence of Tanulis making it very hard there for Gražulis. Plenty of time left, no. Under 4.5. Moratis all the way, goes up, doesn't get the ad one. Moratis trying to say that possession touched the backboard, which he clearly didn't, of course. Well, I think he might have actually. But look at this. Leimanis, no look. Gražulis throws it down. That got the crowd back in this one. Moratis has struggled from the free throw line this evening. But this time he steps up. Cool as you like. He's now 3 for 5 in the charity stripe. Cut it back down to a 2-point ball game. Does it just that way. Keeps his cool, keeps his composure. Bertans now trying to split the defense. Under the basket again, Gražulis coming out of nowhere like a Lithuanian night. Well, excuse me, like a Latvian night, my apologies. Well, Gražulis, the Latvian night. There's a pump fake now. There's a little teardrop off. Well, again, nobody going in for a rebound apart from Hatzidakis. Big possession now for Latvians. And Matt is trying to go pick a pop. 6 on the shot clock. Bertans pulls up. Big 3. Greece comes up with it. They survive this one. Trying to go baseline. Nobody to kick out to the ball movement. Or moving off the ball, excuse me. Very, very static here from the Greeks. That's going to be a foul against Straldinj because Latvia has already put Greece in the penalty. That's going to be 2 free throws here to the Greeks. Well, big free throws now. Makes the first one. Well, Greece have struggled for the charity stripe. They've made the last 5 in a row. He's got to make this one now to cut it down to a 2-point ball game. Manny missed it. Manny Hatzidakis, 1 for 4 for the free throw line this evening. Greece have missed 6. Make go 6 of those. They're winning this game practically. Now we're on 10 here. Leymannus pulls up, kicks out, huge three, takes it. Pau Diaz Strautinj makes a huge play. Well, that fan might want to change the jersey, take the Porzingis one off. I'll say it again, Pau Diaz, thank you, as they would say here in Riga. Big time three-pointer by a big time player. And the home crowd, well, change that jersey. Get Strautinj on the back of it. And of course, respect to Kristaps Porzingis. I mean, he's a great player, of course, but right now, plays on the court. Strautinj making a huge one there. Let's go listen now to Coach Manolopoulos.
Εδώ είσαι. Τονιόπουλος. Τι είσαι εσύ, 3, δεν με νοιάζει. Σκριν. Ψιλογκός κι αυτό, ξέρεις. Go screen. Μωραΐτς κάνει φλερά. Θέλω φλερ.
Well, we got a little parachute here in the building. You gotta love Latvia basketball coach. These fans are simply phenomenal. Well, Greece now trailing by 6. They go for a 3. 3 is up, and again, no good. Well, when nobody's going for an offensive rebound, of course, you got to go to plan B. In the lane, two-handed rim rocker. That is a huge play. And who else? Graciulis, he's got 6 points here in the fourth quarter. That's just a big-time dunk. Tries to split the defense, goes in, and he misses that one as well. And that's a confidence killer right there. See, if he makes that, it's a 6-point ball game with under 2 minutes to go. By missing it, now it's literally got to hold on to a prayer, pretty much. Shaw, good defense. Well, now Katsiavelis goes in. And that's a big 2 points at 133. A big defensive play by Dimitris Katsiavelis. Not over here for Greece. Greece need to stop here. A bucket for Latvia will more or less cool the game off. 6-point lead. There's a pick and roll. Oh, they don't get it. Rodi Kuric going up with it. Labunakti. That might be it. Greece could have come up with a loose ball, but in the end they fumbled it. And Rodians Kuric. Well, that was the turnover right there. What do you want to hear? Pau Diaz. Thank you, Rodians. A little bit of a dream hook there here in Riga.
μας. Θέλω φλερ, Καναλτζάκης που είσαι.
Well, that was a two-handed jab there by Strauss. But look at Rodian's courts here. Bit of a baby dream hook. You really have to love that one. Well, Greece got to be quick. Papas, three, way off the mark. That's been the story of the night here for the Greeks. Live and die by the perimeter. Just hasn't gone for them. Courts turns right over. Now Katsivelis. Papas went for the three-pointer. Goes in the lane. No foul calls. Again, turns it over. It's been a tough, tough one here for the Greeks. Well, Latvia is going to probably finish the qualifiers with the final victory, but both Greece and Latvia have qualified. Greece trying to put on the pressure. Well, there's a turnover. Good defense. Well, he's in the corner. Why not get the ball to him? I mean, he just turns it right over. Maraitis can't even get a pass to him. And that's just disappointing because when Greece works so hard to get the ball back. That is a tough one. Greece still 2 fouls away from getting Latvia into the penalty. I mean, look at that. Look how many fans turned up into the Riga Arena. The home of the mighty VEF Riga. Like Mattis now. Finding Bertans. Gamble. Bertans comes up with it. And Mattis, one more pass. Wide open. 10 seconds here on the shot clock. Down the middle, all the way. Throws up a prayer, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Well, I'm not sure what Luka Banki's getting very hysterical about it. I mean, the game's over. Well, it's going to be very exciting to see how these two teams play out at the FIBA World Cup. At the end of this game, though, Latvia, they're pretty much shooting 8 for 23. They're only taking, this will be their 10th free throw, 7 for 10 for the free throw line. For Greece, 6 missed free throws, 7 for 25, and only 13 field goals from inside the rainbow. 18 came from Latvia. But they both will be going to the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Greece qualified after their victory against Belgium on the road. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all the fans in Latvia, Greece, who have followed these two teams, even if you're not from those places, what a ride it's been here in the qualifiers. Kalazakis, three in the corner, doesn't get it. It's been a good one. Katsivelis last shot. At the end of this game, Latvia win 67-57 against Greece. It's all over here in the qualifiers. Banki shaking hands with Manilopoulos. They're both going to the FIBA World Cup. Latvia will take the final victory. But who knows? Maybe they'll see each other this summer in Indonesia, Japan, or Gilas Pilipinas. You can maybe watch it live or courtside 1891, the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Well, it's a good game of basketball, of course, until Latvia just really ran away with it in the third quarter. Greece got it back to 2 points. We just could never get over the final hurdle to tying this game up. We're going to show you some stats and some highlights here from this game. This is going to be interesting to see how they build up to the Summer World Cup coming in Japan, Indonesia, Gilas, Filipinas. 7 for 27 for the perimeter for Greece, 8 for 23 for Latvia, and 6 missed free throws from the Greeks. But the difference, of course, was the 5 more field goals with inside the rainbows. Greece won the rebounds, 6 more assists going in favor of the Latvians. Interesting enough, the Greeks had 3 more steals. Strautinj with 11, Lenanis with 11, Dakis, Toliopoulos, combined total 17 points. Katsivelis with 7. Let's take a look at the highlights from this game. But congratulations to Latvia as they will celebrate with their fans here at the National Riga Arena. What an atmosphere it was here tonight. Well, Luka Banko just getting an award from the Federation, of course, for getting him to the FIBA World Cup. Of course, moment here of admiration, respect for their coach, the Italian. Phenomenal work here with the Federation. The whole crowd chanting his name, Luka Banki. Look what it means to him and his coaching staff, who worked so hard over the past 2 years to get Latvia qualified for the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Well, Riyad's Lomash was injured for this game, and hopefully he'll be ready in time for the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Latvia's Gada basketballist. Well, obviously the award for being the best player so far here from Latvia. Home crowd chanting, Riyad Lomash. We gotta love the tempo of this game, of course. I mean, Latvia just dominated from start to the end. That being the second half. I mean, they came out the start of the third quarter in total control of this one. Never looked like turning it over one bit whatsoever. The perimeter shooting kind of built them to hurdle. There's also the amount of buckets they got with inside the rainbow. But more or less sealed the deal for them in this game. big man Strautich hitting some big plays towards the end of the game. Really was a big difference in this one. It was a two-handed rim rocker by King Kostas Gontigas. Your Majesty. Again, possessionix there. Just making some huge plays down the middle, down the run. Dakis kicking out. That was Katsiopoulos' three-point. That brought him within breathing distance. Well, there you can see it would all be down to Great Britain versus Serbia, Belgium versus Turkey. You can watch it here on courtside, 1891. The final position for the FIBA World Cup is in Europe. If Serbia win, they'll qualify. If Belgium win, but Serbia lose, Belgium will qualify. Every other spot's taken. Go watch that at courtside 1891. Get 2 links up. Get Great Britain versus Serbia, Belgium versus Turkey. I'm doing it right now. I'll see you later.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Kopš tā brīža jūs mūs dzināt uz priekšu. Es domāju, ka liela daļa no šīm uzvarām ir arī jūsu uzvaras.
Ένα, δύο, τρία, τέσσερα, πέντε.
Otrkārt, tas, kas šobrīd ir izdarīts, ir tikai maz daļa no tā, ko mēs gribam. Un es zinu, ka visi kopā ar jūsu atbalstu mēs varam.